Hello all, I am Dr. Archana Daftardar, consultant nephrologist at Renova Hospital, Kompally. So today we discuss with hemodialysis first. So as we discussed last time, hemodialysis means a modality which purifies the blood with the help of dialysis machine. So what happens in this, we saw that in the previous lecture, like the blood is pumped out of the body with the help of the catheter, then the blood runs through the artificial kidney or the dialyzer with the help of dialysis. It is filtered and purified. All the waste material and extra water is taken out from that blood and this blood is returned back to the body. So this is the basic mechanism what happens in the hemodialysis. So as we saw that we need an access or a way to take out blood from the body of the patient. So there are different access for this hemodialysis, like there may be temporary access or permanent access. Temporary access is achieved with a specially designed double lumen dialysis catheter. Catheter means there are three openings to that, and a blood is drawn through that tube and then it is run through the machine. So there is a temporary catheter which can be placed in the neck of the patient or in the groin of the patient. In the neck we have some big veins, so we need a particular blood flow during the dialysis, so which can be achieved by placing these catheter in the bigger veins of the body, which are usually found in the neck and in the groin. So this temporary catheter can be placed with the help of local anesthesia, and it can be done bedside in the dialysis unit or in the ICU itself. So first the patient is taken on the bed with all aseptic precautions, that means with all proper sterile precautions. The area is cleaned and the injection for the local anesthesia is given around that area of the vein, and with the help of ultrasound machine the doctor sees the vein, the exact position, location, and the catheter is introduced with a special technique in the body or in the vein. So once this is done, the doctor will give a good dressing to that, and the blood can be drawn and written from the same access. So we don't need two accesses for this. So this catheter has two exit ports. So from one side the blood comes out and the other side the blood is taken in. So this is what is the temporary access is. About this access can be put or can be used for 4 to 6 weeks or maximum 8 weeks in our practice. Usually whenever there is an infection, the catheter has to be removed. So it can be within a week's period also, sometimes the catheter may have to be removed. But otherwise in all good conditions, the catheter can be preserved from 4 to maximum 8 weeks. So the other, when it is placed in the neck, while if it is placed in the groin, it should be removed maximum by 48 to 72 hours. So in case of emergency, the doctor may have to choose the access site as per the patient's condition. And then the next access also can be placed if the patient requires further dialysis. Thank you.